Some people often feel unhappy with their lives, although they have money, richness, good relationship, many branded things, etc. Why does it happen? Well, have you ever heard one saying by Marcus Aurelius? He once said that there is nothing needed to make a happy life. It all comes from us. It comes from our own way of thinking. Also, it is supported by Marcel Proust, who says that we need to be grateful for all people that make us feel happy. Do you know that unhappy life can also come from your habit? In this video, you will learn some bad habits which can potentially create unhappiness. Here are 5 common habits of unhappy people you should give up. Number 1. Always aim for perfection. Does everything have to be perfect to make you happy? Do you always have to act perfectly and get something perfect to make you happy? If you say yes, then you might not find happiness. Or, it'll be very difficult to reach happiness. To set the bar for the performance at the inhuman level will only lead you to low self-esteem. And also, you will feel like you're not good enough, although you might have already had lots of good results or maybe excellent results. To overcome this habit, you need to start feeling good enough. Appreciate yourself and all you have done. Number 2. Drown in negative voices. There are many things around you that contribute to what you feel and what you think. People whom you socialize with, something you read and listened to, more or less shape something in your mind. It will be very difficult to be happier and much happier when you let yourself to be dragged down by some negative voices. For example, the voice that tells you life isn't easy, complex, and annoying, the voice that tells you that life is dangerous and will be filled with limits and fear. To get rid of this, get the voices out of your mind. You need to be surrounded by people with full of positive mindset and energy. Number 3. Think too much about the past and future. Don't you know that spending much of your time in the past, as well as reliving the old painful memories, missed opportunities, and conflicts, could possibly hurt you a lot? And to spend your time worrying about the future and worry about something that possibly happens in your work, health, or relationship is only as bad as living in the past. It is important to live your present life. Take your past as the lesson that you can only recall to make you learn something bad in the past. Take your future as something you want to achieve so you can focus and work hard. Live now, just let it go and let it flow. Do your best and give the rest of it to God. Number 4. Compare your life with others. Comparing your life with others sounds simple, but it is able to give destructive effects on your happiness. There is nothing beneficial that can be taken by comparing your life, since every person has their own life. You cannot compare two different things. Thinking that others' life is better than yours will make you end up in a life full of sadness and sorrow. To overcome this, you need to be grateful for what has been given to you. Compare yourself to yourself by seeing how much you have changed and how much you have achieved. This helps you gain happiness in the simplest way. Number 5. Focus on negative details. Another thing that leads you to an unhappy life is focusing on negative aspects. Paying too much attention to negative details makes you drown in the sea of sadness. As a result, you bring negative effects on people around you. To get rid of this, you need to stay away from perfectionism habit. You need to learn that something has upside and downside. Both sides cannot be separated from each other, all you can do is accept them. To have a happy life seems to be everyone's dream. There is no exact way to achieve happiness because it comes from your heart. Being grateful for what you have and stopping comparing yourself with others will be a good start to living a happy life.